Designing a landscape can be overwhelming if you're an inexperienced green thumb, but it's not so difficult if you know what to do ahead of time. The SNWA offers plenty of resources to help you get started and see you through the entire planning process. From pencil and paper to shovel and dirt, here are 6 steps to turn your wasted space into a water-smart escape. Your timing is perfect for creating a water-smart landscape. That's because fall is one of the best seasons to plant in southern Nevada. The cooler temperatures give new plants and trees time to establish healthy roots for optimum growth. By spring, your garden will flourish with abundant blooms. But before you head to the nursery to buy your favorite plants, do these 6 steps first. First, get off your grass. Remove your water-thirsty turf and replace it with drought-tolerant plants and trees. If you plan now, you'll be ready to dig when the weather cools in October and November. Before you remove a single blade of grass, apply for a rebate with the SNWA. The Water Authority offers up to $1.50 for each square foot of grass you remove, up to 5,000 square feet, and $1 for every square foot over that. Visit snwa.com or call the Conservation Helpline at 702-258-SAVE for an application packet. Once the grass is out, you're ready to develop a master plan. Print out a landscape site and needs assessment form at snwa.com. This questionnaire will help you make important planning decisions. With the form in hand, walk through your existing landscape and decide what you want to change or add. This is your chance to make your space as functional and fun as you want it to be. Think about your lifestyle and how you want to use your landscape. Keep your goals in mind, develop a budget, and put it all on paper.
Well, first of all, they should really try to understand how they want to use that landscape. What is the function that they need from it? And also just, of course, consider the water efficiency and how much they want to be responsible for that. What level of maintenance do they want to have? That's important. And also just generally the style of the landscape that they want it to be. Are they wanting it to be a purely Mojave Native landscape, or do they want to have more of a Mediterranean style? But there's options for that, so just understanding what those options are and choosing the style that fits them the best and their personality.
Planning your landscape includes evaluating parts of your existing yard you cannot change. For instance, take note of the direction your landscape faces. Does your house get the afternoon sun? Do you get any shade, or will you need to add it? You'll want to take this into consideration when choosing plants. If you buy a plant that needs partial shade and plant it where there is none, your plant will likely suffer. Other permanent features to consider are slopes and views. These are fixtures you may not be able to change, but can work around if you get creative and repurpose your space. The valley's hard soils also come with the territory, but you can improve them. Amend your soil with a balanced fertilizer containing nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Experienced gardeners prefer to use composted organic material, which decreases potential problems such as disease. The more you nurture your soil, the better overall success you'll have in your garden.
Our soils are really in badly need of amending. There's no organic matter in our soils. They're essentially dead for all practical purposes. So we want to get some life into the soil. Putting life into the soil is very important, because then it's the microorganisms that are in the soil that break down the organic materials and the nutrients and feed the plants. So without having that available, then the plants aren't able to grow and be healthy. It's also very important to add organic material for water conservation, because those organic materials are like a sponge there, and it'll hold moisture in the soil.
If you're on a mission to do it yourself, take a gardening class to encourage your green thumb. The Springs Preserve has monthly gardening workshops and a Water Smart Landscape design series that walks you through the entire planning and planting process. If you're not the do-it-yourself type, or you decide you don't want to chance it, hire a Water Smart contractor. These landscapers complete water efficiency classes through the SNWA, must be licensed and in good standing with the State Contractors Board, and guarantee their work. More than 100 contractors who participate in the program are listed on our website. The SNWA recommends you look at photos of their work and get 2 to 3 bids before selecting a contractor to install your landscape. You have a lot of options when you choose to design your own landscape. Stay practical, only do what you can afford, a landscape can grow over time as your budget allows, and plan carefully. Visit a demonstration garden like the Springs Preserve Botanical Gardens to talk to an expert, or ask a local nursery for help when you're in the design process. Use all the free resources available on our website at snwa.com and enjoy the fruits of your labor so you can bask in the autumn glow of your landscape when it's complete. Reporting for Waterways, I'm Crystal Zelke.